So my name is Harvey Sharma. In this video we will be talking about gene cloning. Let us split this from gene. Gene means DNA segment which expresses specific protein. Cloning, as from the word you can see, clone means producing multiple copies. Now this can be done by two methods, from PCR or by using host cell. If we use PCR, then it is called cell-free gene cloning method. If you use cell like a prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell, then it is called cell-based gene cloning method. Now the question arises, why we perform? What is the need of it? So let us take an example of insulin gene. Insulin gene is used for diabetic treatment because diabetic patients cannot produce naturally insulin. Therefore, it is artificially injected into their body. So to produce that gene cloning is very much essential process. In further video, we will be talking about detailed process of it. So now let us talk about the process of gene cloning. First of all, in this process, we will isolate the double-stranded DNA from a eukaryotic cell. After isolation of double-stranded DNA, there is a gene of interest is present in double-stranded DNA, which is broken down by restriction endonuclease enzyme. Restriction endonuclease enzyme is responsible for breaking the DNA at specific sequences. These are the fragments of DNA which are obtained further. Now the second step comes is ligating the gene of interest with the vector molecule, which is also known as vehicle molecule. So the vector molecule is broken down by the restriction endonuclease and is further ligated with GOA. This process is done in a tube, U-tube basically, which is used for lab experiments, etc. This process is done in a tube, and the enzyme which is responsible is DNA ligase. Ligase is responsible for joining two molecules together. Now this further things, the whole product which is obtained is called as recombinant DNA molecule. Now this recombinant DNA molecule has to be transferred to host cell or bacterial cell by using heat shock treatment. Heat shock treatment means, so now let us talk about the step 3. Step 3, the recombinant DNA molecule is transferred in the bacterial cell which contains the chromosomal DNA and the recombinant DNA molecule. It is self-replication nature. As you can see, it is producing multiple copies over here. It has also got selection marker, which is antibiotic resistance gene. Now in the step 4, we will be talking about culturing it on a plate. So agar plate is used for culturing it. Agar plate is basically a nutrient medium which is used for bacterial growth. It also contains antibiotic ampicillin tetracycline, so that only these type of molecules like recombinant DNA molecules can only grow on it, and no further molecules can grow. So now let us talk about vector. Vector can be classified into two types, cloning vector and expression vectors. Cloning vector, as from the name you can see, cloning means making multiple copies. Multiple copies which is used for DNA library construction. Expression vector is used for protein synthesis, like using it for drug, using it for further for drug treatment, etc. Okay, thanks.